Crossing the nation by road is like hopping the one immigration office to another, 2200-kilometer public transport to experience beautiful mountains, spectacular landscape, stunning pagodas and monasteries. For road trippers, perhaps one must take India-Myanmar Thailand. Here is how I did. Starting off travel from Bengaluru to Imphal, from there about 4 hours of journey to India's border Moreh. Later an hour took for our immigration, then we walked India-Myanmar Friendship Bridge. What's his name?
Son Lian. Thằng Son Lian.
Tang Song Lian.
Yeah.
Okay. Her name?
Churi.
Churi.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Galia.
Tamu, Myanmar border town, has quite big market. Even India border town people come for a market for a day. They say it's cheaper than India. But very few hotels in the town and only 2 buses run between Tamu and Mandalay, 11 am and 12:30 pm. We stayed one night and took a next day bus to Mandalay. Mandalay, second largest city in the Myanmar and cultural rich and home for historic monasteries. I spent very less time here and I was keen to go for our oldest and longest teakwood bridge in the world, owned by an wooden bridge, 10 kilometers from Mandalay to see an amazing sunrise at the bridge. This is Causeway, Burmese street food. She does so rhythmically and expertly, one should never miss. In Myanmar, each region makes their own style. I tasted 2 types, both are unique. For a very long time, mystical pictures of Bagan took me breath away. Bagan is famous for its thousands of pagodas, Buddhist temples and monasteries. Pretty amazing to see how lacquerware is made. Bagan is also a center for lacquerware industry. This tradition handicraft started in 11th century. Skilled people are using the same method to keep the tradition. The unique method of Myanmar to protect sunburn, the yellowish white paste made from the wooden bark. Almost all every woman and children will apply this paste. Bagan Archaeological Zone covers a 3 areas. Old Bagan, New Bagan and Yangon. I stayed in Yangon, which is much cheaper than other 2. Almost all 3 days I spent in Bagan. That's not enough to explore. An overnight journey to Bagan to Inle, got a bus and fare is about 850 INR. Reached and they started amazing boat ride. Since it's a monsoon, got only a day, at least 3-day demands for the 22-kilometer long lake. Until the tea time, it was all good. By evening, we got a heavy rain. Inle Lake is probably the most magical place of Myanmar. The lake is valley between the two mountains. Unusuals are the fishermen. They row their boats with a charismatic style, using their legs by wrapping the one leg around the pedal. Whole village is occupied in handicraft. Lotus textile weaving is their signature. Apart from lotus, they weave cotton and silk. Locally made cigar known as chirot. 70% of Myanmar market produced around Inle. I liked it because it's like a beedi. Yangon, most chaotic and busiest city in the Myanmar. We hanged around for 2 days in the rain, stayed in a downtown and covered Shwedan Pagoda, Sola Pagoda, Chinatown and local fresh market. There is ton to see and do in Yangon. Yangon bus service YBS is so connected, we hopped many places in YBS. Again, a overnight journey to Mae Klong, Myanmar border to Thailand. Nearly an hour and a half took for an immigration process. Then we catched a Bangkok bus to next 5 hours of journey. Bangkok, love the city, busy but nice to hang around. Stay close to Konsai Road, it's a backpacker paradise. Then we went to Domino Sodak floating market. It's amazing to see entire market in the canal. And here, don't miss the coconut ice cream. After floating nearly 2 hours, hopped to Mae Klong railway station, local market on the railway track. It's wonderful to see their daily life around the train. Every 2 hours, train will cross the market and they need to be ready. After that came to walking straight and next day departed to Bangalore. That's how I traveled 2200 kilometers in 12 days. There are tons of other places to see and explore in these two countries, but I have done this way. Hopefully you can take some ideas for your next trip. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another one.